Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Joe here.
Kevin?
We're super sad, but we're also really happy to hop into the next episode of Ted Lasso.
Yeah,
'Cause
we are
the
very much
show's coming to an end.
we are very much nearing the end of this, aren't we?
End of an era.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like that long ago either. I mean, I know it's been, well, I guess 3 years now.
Yeah, it was during the pandemic that the show really, found its footing.
Which, it's the show that I think we need in today's culture because of how just negative and downtrodden everything really is because of, politics, the world, pandemic. And Ted seems to be a nice light in all of that. It teaches you that it's okay to be a good person.
Yeah, there's a lot of empathy and just striving to be a better person. We're seeing a lot of good growth from the characters. We're even seeing growth out of Nate finally. Like this last episode is the healthiest I think we've seen Nate, period. I'm talking first season, second season, we kind of, loses his way a little bit.
He's doing very well.
He seems to be like growing into a naturally confident person because season 1 Nate was still like really insecure, couldn't talk to people, couldn't assert himself in any way. And this Nate seems to be kind of taking his own, charge of his own life for the first time without compensating, without,
well, they had that
aggression.
Great scene in the last episode where he was in the bathroom.
It looked like he was going to spit again. Yeah.
Didn't do it.
Nope. Just smiled. He just smiled and went and did what he wanted to do.
Went on a date with Jade too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also, we haven't seen Rupert for a while, so that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
We're bound to see him again because
Rupert's not gone, right?
Yeah, Rupert's not going anywhere anytime soon. But I'm just curious to see, now that all these characters are in a certain situation, where they're going to be headed.
Right.
Like, the total football seems to be working out for them. They didn't win the game, but also they had a really good second half.
If the season ends with them just being a bad football team and relegated, that would kind of suck. I think there's going to be a bounce back with the team.
Yeah.
I don't know to what level or extent it's going to be.
Well, we all know that Ted's not going to be back for the next season. The show's ending, but obviously I think it's pretty clear that he wants to be back home in Kansas. So.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen for sure. I think that's how the show ends: is Ted goes back to Kansas to be near his son, which I think is the right answer.
Yeah, and I think this season's all about setting people up to be okay on their own.
Right.
He's putting all his chips into place where like the team can survive without him.
Right.
These people can be healthy without Ted. Nate's going to be in a much better place.
Yeah, Nate's getting there.
Yeah.
I think leaving Rupert would be good for Nate because Rupert is a toxic guy and Nate doesn't need that in his life, especially on the journey that he's on. But we'll kind of see how it goes.
Yeah.
For all we know, Rupert could just drop dead before the show's over. He's an old man who's cheating on his wife. God. All right, we're gonna go and get started. Oh wait, no, we're not.
Before we jump in the road, Patreon people, we got a shout out.
Sorry guys, I got all excited. Tina, Sean Griffiths, James Miller, Jeff, Pretend It's Cool, and Peter Verberg, Paul Verberg. Thank you so much for welcoming us. We really appreciate you.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you make it happen. We couldn't be doing this without you, so thank you very much.
Thank you. And for those of you guys checking us out on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you don't mind hitting that like button for us, leave us a comment down below, and please hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay up to date with all of our new content we have coming your way. We got a lot of stuff.
Absolutely.
Not just Ted Lasso. We just did a West Wing episode, Schitt's Creek, Mad Men, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Fleabag.
Yeah.
All kinds of good stuff on there.
Absolutely.
And we're also doing Succession. It's a Patreon-only exclusive. We have 2 episodes up on YouTube if you guys want to watch those. And subscribe so you can see the rest of it. We're doing full-length reactions.
Absolutely. Everything's there in the description. And the Patreon, Patreon is in the description there below. So please check us out if you are so inclined. Oh, yeah. We are several episodes ahead. So by the time you're seeing this on YouTube, we're probably done with the show. And you can watch all 3 seasons over on our Patreon all the way start to finish.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Richmond have beaten Aston Villa 3-0. With an offensive display as dazzling as it is unfamiliar.
Sensational win for Richmond away at Everton.
That's 4 in a row. Amazing. Life is good for the Greyhounds.
It's a lucky streak.
This guy.
No one is happier than Coach Ted Lasso.
Yeah. Oh.
I get to re-meet you, Dr. Jacob.
Ted, please, I insist. Just call me Jake.
I'd be like, nope, you're Dr. Jacob.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get some more money for the pinball, please?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Paris. Oh, great, yeah. Which one? Paris, Texas, Paris, Arkansas, Paris, Ohio.
Paris, in France.
Oh.
God, this would be brutal.
Default.
Go on then.
I am a fan of Keely and Roy, but this is really...
It's nice. It's been nice.
There
was a little bit of red flags, but otherwise it's nice.
Yeah.
The one time I've been on a horse was for a photo shoot years ago. horse was so drugged up that it could have been the guitarist in the Sex Pistols.
No, we should go. Be fun to show off my girlfriend. Uncle Bernie is a family friend. Bernard Arnault, he runs.
Why in Louis Vuitton does he need another fake niece?
Do you think this is sustainable? Because it seems like they're in the honeymoon phase still.
For sure, but I mean, where are they going to be after that wears off, right? You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
They do have similar interests.
Sure.
Hey! Oh, I'm so happy for Nate.
I am too. And he didn't overly react to that article either.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have any meals planned with anybody else.
Oh,
in the
easy,
future.
Nate.
So if someone were to
Nate, one date, buddy.
What
is it one physical one date, or is this like several?
Describes our relationship.
He likes you, Jade.
Yeah.
He likes you very much.
Right. She is quite lovely.
She's nice. This is great. And I think she's going to bring him down to earth a little bit.
That would be good.
Something to warm you up.
Oh no, did somebody revenge porn her?
What did that get on the internet? Private videos.
Apparently there's been some massive leak. It's not just you.
Like an iCloud thing?
Actresses, singers, a couple politicians. So sorry this is happening. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take care of it, okay?
Hey, fellas, let me ask something. If you could propose to someone, you know, anywhere in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
would you
thinking
do?
too.
Mm-hmm.
Paris.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, I do.
Diamond Dogs, mount up!
Oh, never fucking mind.
No, Royce Day.
Is you in or out?
Oh, I'm in.
God damn it.
I assumed.
He just right again.
Cover business, new member?
Coach, you have the floor.
Yeah.
Why else would he do that? Can I just talk whatever? Well, he's right, Ted. You can't worry about something that hasn't happened yet.
You should find out before you flip out.
Yeah.
If Rupert was on his way to my office for our special meeting.
No, he's not coming to that.
I mean, he said that he would. So, I mean, is he busy?
No.
Oh my god.
She's hung up. Okay. Well, never mind then, Nate. Proceed.
Love hounds.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's not the same environment,
It's not the
buddy.
same.
It's not the same
they're
kind of guy. He wanted Rupert to come to this thing?
Yeah, Rupert would not do that.
Rupert would not enjoy this.
I'd love to talk about the stresses of taking care of my aging parents.
Yeah, I'll start. I'd like seeing this disco. Do you got any thoughts? Or?
I've been divorced 3 times. Never let them know how you feel. It's very expensive.
Okay, this meeting's over and it'll probably never happen again. Thank you.
At least you have that insight, Nate.
Right.
Jeez.
Negging is bad.
Yeah.
And idiotic.
I love that.
Wait, shouldn't you be at training?
Oh, yeah, but don't worry. I've got that all covered. I need to hire a private investigator.
What? Oh my God,
Dr.
Ted.
Jacob. Where'd you and Rupert get engaged?
Doesn't matter.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
I regret the video that some of you have seen online. I'm beyond embarrassed. And
This
I
is
should never
Jack
made this
saying
video
you
in the
never should
first
have done it.
place.
Oh,
Wow.
this is a
That's
problem.
not okay. That's horrible.
Oh no.
No, it was an intimate video that she shared with somebody.
Yeah.
Post it across your socials.
No.
Well, now you're going to see what Jack thinks of your relationship. Okay, this might be the end of their relationship.
I'm sorry, Keely.
Yeah. She just got shamed by her girlfriend.
Yeah,
for what
you
she
shouldn't
did.
have to apologize for your personal stuff being leaked. That's effed up.
Yeah, you don't owe anyone an
She
apology.
shared that with somebody way before Jack. Before you knew who Jack was.
Yeah, Jack just told Keely what you did is not okay.
Yeah, I'd be having words.
Maybe breakup time. That's a breakup level event right there.
A bunch of famous chicks got their nude photos leaked.
Tom Van
Don't look at that.
Damme. Yeah.
Hey, the Sun is calling it the Great Awakening.
Oh, God.
The opposite of clever.
Right, yeah, exactly.
We shouldn't be looking at that shit.
Why not?
Thank you.
Because it wasn't meant for us, young man. It was
Thank
their private
you.
property.
The only people to blame are the dickheads who steal your shit and put it online.
Yes.
That's why I delete all the photos on my phone.
This article says Keely was one of the women who was hacked.
This is where Roy actually shows concern. So this is a situation where Jack did the absolute wrong thing, and Roy's going to do the right thing.
Yeah.
He's going to call her and say, hey, are you okay? I hope.
I hope so. I mean, even if they don't get back together, he still cares about her.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Roy doing the right thing here would be really good after what just happened to Keeley. Because Keeley's the victim here.
She is the victim here. And this is a nice sentiment,
Right.
Professional athletes, I think, not all of them, but a lot of them are kind of toxic.
They can be, sure.
And so the fact that we have a show where, like, these, grown men are going through their phones and deleting old pictures of exes,
right,
that's pretty nice, actually.
It is.
Delete it right now.
Oh, no.
Don't look.
No.
Why are you looking at his phone anyway, Isaac? You just lost me a little bit there.
It's interesting that's how...
Right, that's how he finds out.
That's going to come out.
Or it won't come out.
No, I don't think
Isaac's not the kind of guy to say, like, hey, guys.
Right? I know the team.
Right.
I think it's going to end up knowing about Colin.
Sure. But it's going to be up to Colin.
Yeah. And I hope that Isaac's little nod there was just like a...
Okay, I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is.
I'm not an idiot. I know there are tons of topless photos of me online. Those were my choice.
Absolutely. How did Jack respond?
Yes, she was really lovely.
No, she was not.
Oh, come on, tell your friend.
And then,
Okay, good.
I got this from her.
Kate in lawyer ick. You don't want to say that, do you? No. Then tell her that. Give her a chance to surprise you.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks, Roy.
You okay?
All things considered, yeah.
Who's it for?
Oh, come on, man.
Hmm?
The video, who's it for?
Don't ask that, no. God, everyone's blowing this.
Yeah, what the heck, Roy? You had a really nice moment, and then
you had to get insecure at her? I thought Roy's gonna...
Yeah, why, man? Come on, dude, like...
Just shut up about it. That's not what she needed right then. She's the victim! You aren't. It's not about you.
No, that's like what I said earlier. Like, they're constantly sexualized and then criticized for being sexual.
Yeah, exactly.
And it all stems from insecurity.
Right.
God.
As lawyers got involved. It's corporate fuckery at its finest.
Yeah, Bob will give it to me.
Oh, yeah.
How about
good for Jack.
The next few hours we pretend none of this shit happened?
Does Dr. Jacob ever, hang out around TV time?
Oh, Ted, stop, man.
Don't push it, Ted.
Don't. Don't. This is not... Interrogating your kids over this crap is the wrong thing to do.
Night, like bedtime? Totally fine. Just want to make your mom happy and all that.
Good.
What she seems to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think he was coming at it from a malicious standpoint.
It's just I don't like the interrogation aspect of it, like
it's okay to check in with yours.
Oh yeah, you always like, hey, is everything cool at home? Right, you always want to do that.
Like this guy,
but,
is he alright with you?
Right, but like, does he spend the night? I was like, dude,
a little personal.
Now you're using your kid to as intelligence gathering.
Yeah, this episode seems to be all about anxieties and
relationships
and boundaries, really.
Yeah. Just say good morning.
Babe is casual.
Right.
It can mean something.
Just ease it out.
Yeah. Nice. There we go, Nate.
There, see? Had breakfast with me.
It's so good that Nate's making all the right moves here.
Yeah, he is.
He's reading all the signs.
He's not getting in his head too much.
No.
It's okay to have questions at the beginning of a relationship, like, where are we, where are we going? I get that.
Uncle Bernie, right?
Shit.
She canceled because of the thing.
After the whole thing, I thought you wouldn't want to be around a bunch of press and cameras. You know what? Leave it on, and I'll put on my own killer fucking outfit, and we can go do something stupid and fun and look amazing while doing it.
My one day off from football, you want to go watch football. It's a little bit like asking a mailman to go for a walk on his day off, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna run into Nate.
Must be looking for tips.
No, they're not.
He saw me, Dad. He saw me.
Yeah, he did. I heard you, too.
Hello. Oh, this is Alyssa. We went to uni together. And this is my friend Keely Jones.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jack with the red flags again. Come on.
Yeah. God, poor Keely. She's a run from everybody. Just go hang out with Rebecca.
Honestly.
We went to the West Ham game.
Then you don't drink in this pub.
Hey, come on, man. He's a child.
Dad,
Yeah.
listen.
What?
The Beatles.
Oh.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I mean, I forgot he liked the Beatles, yeah.
Not just someone. A little boy named Jude.
Yeah.
And one day, his mom and dad decided to break up. And get divorced. And that best friend was real worried about Jude and all his sad feelings. So he wrote him this song.
This is a really great moment.
Yeah, it is.
But you, young man, you have the power to take a sad song and make it better. You know what the best thing about this song is?
What?
This.
Yeah.
Ted, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
But seriously, who gives a flying fuck?
Thank you!
Gets engaged.
They're not together.
You need to stop letting yesterday get in the way of today, Ted.
Well, I don't think he's singing yesterday.
Oh my God.
No, I know. I'm just joking.
Now, for the love of God, will you get back to that pub and sing Hey Jude with your boy?
Thank you.
Mercy buckets, boss.
De rien, Coach Lasso.
I thought when you said that you were going to take care of this, I thought that meant you were going to get the video taken down or something like that.
Tried.
I did too,
It's
actually.
the fucking internet. Please just do it.
She's not sorry and doesn't just shouldn't
Sorry,
have
but
to.
it's not a great look when the person I'm
Here we
seeing,
go.
whose company I fund, has a porno online.
Jack, I'm not doing it. This video being leaked is not my fault, but
Yeah.
for some reason you think it is.
It's certainly not something to be proud of, Keely.
She didn't say she was proud of
I
it.
don't regret making that video. And I don't regret sending it. Are you coming back?
I don't know.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for taking his eyes off the
You
screen.
should enjoy your victories.
Yeah.
I love you, Smell.
Oh.
I like to see my boyfriend happy.
Hey!
Hey, there we go. I really, really like. She's a really good influence on him.
So happy for you, Nate. I'm so happy for Nate. You know.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Oh,
Jamie.
Jamie's gonna be the good guy.
Hi.
I didn't
I'm
even
sorry,
think
just
about
to
that.
I didn't either.
Jamie, this is not your fault.
No, it is my fault. And let me just, I just need to tell you, I deleted off my phone way back when we broke up. Deleted everything. It's so stupid. I should have been more careful. Should have picked a stronger password or something.
Oh no. Don't tell me your password was password, Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie. Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Finally, somebody was
Finally.
just genuinely
Amen.
kind about it.
I didn't even consider Jamie's part in all
I
this.
did not either. It made sense that he'd be the one that was going to.
I didn't know if they were implying that it was his video or that it was sent to him, you know, or
Right.
it was just like a previous boyfriend, which doesn't matter. It's just it's horrible that happened in the first place.
Right.
Hey, don't forget this.
Oh. Let it go, man.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter that she's getting engaged.
That's the whole point.
It would seem a little early though.
You'd want to know.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how much time's passed though since they've been dating.
You're
Yeah.
like it's your ex-wife. You would be
Right.
curious. at
Yeah,
least,
you would want to know, and you know, because your kid's mom.
It's gonna sting.
Right.
Honestly, I'd be more concerned about who my son's around. You know,
That's the big thing. To me, that was the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
thing too. Was like, is this guy good around your son?
Exactly.
Great.
Ah, there he is.
That was a great episode. It said a lot about privacy, respecting boundaries for ex-partners.
Yeah.
Insecurity is a big one, and you know what? I'm glad that we did not get to follow up with Roy.
I am
Roy
too.
showed his
Roy,
ass.
Roy blew that. I had no sympathy for Roy.
No,
there.
that was embarrassing.
Right.
That was an embarrassing moment. You
It
should
was
be
a
embarrassed.
terrible moment, Roy.
He did realize
He knew he blew it.
He knew he
as soon as
blew it.
He did it.
And good, frankly, good. And honestly, you have a lot of apologizing to do and a lot of growing to do as well. Next time
Yeah.
you see Keely. You know what? Not everybody's perfect. Insecurities are normal. You're gonna feel insecure about certain situations, but you have to process that. You gotta learn that it's fine. Okay.
Jack was really showed how possessive she is, and not in a healthy way at all. There, I'm glad Jack's probably out of the picture.
I'm sure she'll be back. They have to have some type of resolution to that. I mean, whether they're like, "Hey, we're just two different people, and this isn't going to work." Jack was horrible. I mean,
Jack was horrible.
The statement that was
statement
first
was
given
bad,
to her
right?
was bad, and then she played it off as, "Oh, it's just lawyers." But no, then she showed
Another statement. Basically, you need to apologize, and you should have done it. I feel like what Jack was really saying is you need to apologize to me, was what the apology was about.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No.
It's not cool at all. Like, it wasn't for you.
It was before you. It didn't do anything to you. It had nothing to do with you.
Right. It wasn't for you, period. It's not for you. It was... This whole thing is over. It's a complex issue, and I'm glad this show is talking about it, because I feel like it's not discussed enough. But that's a real thing today.
Well, I mean, look. There is not, I don't care what anybody says, there's not a person alive who doesn't feel a little bit of jealousy or insecurity when you think about your exes and their relationships and, their histories before you.
Sure.
That's perfectly natural. But there's a limit. You have to also acknowledge whatever, you don't owe me an apology for what happened before.
Right, it's called
you started dating me. Yeah,
it's called the past.
Otherwise, we'd all be like, okay, here's my whole romantic history, and I'm very sorry that I had a romantic past before I met you. At 30 years old or whatever Keely is, that's idiotic. Yeah,
I mean, dating. When I was in college, dating, it's like, that's an issue then, and it's funny to see that, like, even as an adult, it's still an issue.
It's like, well, did you have a boyfriend you liked more than me, or
what do you mean you held his hand?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Like, it's just
Jack definitely her insecurities were really, really ugly right there, and there was a level of possessiveness that goes beyond jealousy that I didn't like.
We forget the fact that she introduced her as her friend.
That didn't even get brought up. It was definitely presenting a wall, canceling out on the event. Saying it's not a good look for my girlfriend to have a porno out there, which is not at all what it was.
She's embarrassed of her. She canceled the event to meet her fake uncle, and then introduce her friend. So I think it's probably done.
I do too. So I don't think Jack necessarily is the one to break it off. I think Keely has to be the one to be like, you know what, this is not a healthy relationship I'm in.
It's not.
And it's just like Roy showing the fact, you know what, maybe you're not ready for an adult relationship either.
He's not.
Because I don't think he is.
He's not. And you know what? Shout out to Jamie. Jamie continues to be the man.
And Jamie is the man. It would not surprise me if the show ends with Jamie and Keely being back together, because Jamie's come a mile. They both have.
They both come full circle.
Yeah, they've both grown up, and maybe they're right for each other now. I don't know. They may just be friends. It may just been like, I'm here for you. I care about you as friends.
Yeah,
but maybe not.
I just don't see Roy and Keely being together, especially after that. But I mean, like, I like Jamie and Keely as friends, but also
I like them as friends.
I want to see them now that they're both grown. What does that look like?
Right, as friends, because they really haven't been. I would be completely okay just coming from a standpoint of like the characters.
Mm-hmm.
If Keely was just like, you know what, I am not going to be dating anybody for a while. I don't need a relationship to define who I am, and we're just going to stay like that.
Real quick, I mentioned it earlier in the episode. On Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, we're digressing a little bit here. That show's really about how, like, you don't need people.
You don't, yeah. If you need a relationship, you shouldn't have a relationship. Right.
This is definitely the support system show, though.
Yeah.
This is a great,
healthier support system than what she's got on that show, right?
Yes. And so I like the fact that Nate has a healthy person in his life in Jade. And they're freaking adorable, by the way. That was fantastic. That was my favorite part of the episode. And Keely has always had somebody.
Right.
She bounced from Jamie to Roy, now to Jack. And, maybe she needs a support system in Rebecca and not a romantic, like...
Right. Rebecca and Jamie were the two people that were really here for in a very real way in this episode.
And that's okay. It's okay to be alone.
Yeah.
You're not alone, quote unquote. You have people in your life, but, romantically, you're alone for a little bit. It's okay to get in touch with yourself. You get a lot more done that way.
Yeah. I don't think Keely is a relationship.
No.
All right. We'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.